to come here anyway. Shattered, but it has been a dodgy trip. Well, this isn't right, you know what I mean. I had a bit of airlift, but yeah, anyway, I'm just in here now because I've had to do my business, and I've just finished here, so I'm just giving you guys an update, really. But yeah, so yeah, we're going to be going to Helltail straight away after this. Now, here's the thing, the Helltail, I looked at it last night, I already put a video out last night, the update thingy-majig, so you guys sort of have an idea what you mean. Anyway, blah blah blah. Yeah. What was I going to say again? Alright. Yeah, that's that. So yeah, that's that. Right, this Helltail we're going to, I found out it's not the best one, like I said. So, of course, here's the thing. This is going to be a really, really good one. It's going to be a really, really good, decent one. Or it's going to be a really bad, decent one, or just decent. So yeah, we're going to find out one way or another, as apparently, and my mum did say for the upstairs room, so, and if we end downstairs and there's ants there, like most of the comments said, I'm going to be really pissed off, and I mean, this is a 2-star hotel. I think this is near enough. I'm surprised my mum isn't doing this to me. She's practically booked the worst hotel ever, but it's decent, it looks good, but of the ants things and stuff like that, no internet in any of the rooms and stuff like that, it's quite annoying. But yeah, that's that. I'll show you anyway. I'll do a video of the landing, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Anyway, one thing though, I gotta say though, these planes must be a few years old, because these must have been smoking, because they still have an ashtray in, but they actually look like they have slight remains. But surprisingly, even when I got a blocked nose, I can still smell something now, because this one isn't. I actually can't smell any tobacco, so it must be really cleaned, or I don't know. Alright, first of all, who has a plug socket in the toilet? Don't know. Must be for shavers, must be anything. Alright, though, I'm going to stop mobbing because most people are probably picking their pants out here. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later on, hopefully. Bye! Okay then guys, I'm now at the Helltail, and here it is. Oh, it's too bright, the camera can't actually pick up the background. Alright, this. Here we are. It's really nice. It's not even that hot. Roughly about 24 degrees air temperature. Don't know what the actual standing temperature is, but it seems to be quite nice. I'll go into the shade here. Actually, there you go. It's picking up. Here it is. This is our Helltail. Sadly, no, it's not. This is the sister's Helltail that we are allowed to come to freely. Because we have full clusters where we come for breakfast and all this. And we actually haven't really seen our Helltail room, we just seen the out of it, and I gotta say, it looks pretty close, but there's a reason that, because it's lunchtime, and they close the doors up and everything. So that will be opening in a moment though, but this is just the one. But my dad's saying though, it's about upgrade here, because I think it is possible and you don't have to pay anything. I think it's just a little bit extra or something, but knowing us, we could probably get upgraded for free. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. We're going to have a look at ours in a moment, but I gotta say, I think I want to be here. This actually looks a lot nicer. And ours is practically just a plain pool and a building. And and barely doesn't have anything nice to it. This is just so much better, the sister place. I think I want to come here. I'm gonna have to do some discussions. But anyway, YouTube blogging, uploads, no, that won't be happening. Upload is a different thing. Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm not meant to be on the grass. It says please stay off. But yeah, this is it. This is a lovely place. Thank you. Here it is. Here it is. This is the church. This is the highest point in Menorca, above the island. I'm going to take you a quick look through the church. I said I've already been here, so I'm going to do it slightly quick. Here it is. Please be quiet. This is the church. There's actually nobody in here now, so I'm slightly speaking a little bit louder than normal. But here it is. You should come here yourself, people, because I gotta say, even if you're not believing God or anything, it's a lovely place overall. If you like viewing sight, and this church has slightly something special about it. Lovely. Lovely indeed. All my candles I put a coin in to remembrance. But yeah, here this is about 2 days later from the last clip, but very nice place indeed. Okay, this is a little bit later on. This is still the last clip you just saw. That was today. I'm just wearing a different shirt, just in case anyone had a weird notice or anything. But anyway, the reason why, if you've seen Instagram or you haven't seen, the reason why this video all like this is, like a week's worth vlog sort of thing. Yeah, basically, is the I was going to upload every day, sort of thing, but except this hotel has Wi-Fi. It's stupidly slow, but not from just that, or apparently it's stupidly slow. And the reason is I haven't found out is if this is true or not, is you have to pay for the Wi-Fi. Like, that's so the 2000s, and I think my family's just left me. Let me just have a check it. I think they just forgot about me. No, they haven't. That wasn't them. Okay. The Wi-Fi. It's like €6 for 24 hours for their stupidly slow Wi-Fi, and like for 14 days, €25, something like that. And their Wi-Fi isn't that fast. I'd say it's slower than mine at home, and that's just such a rip-off. I cannot. So I'm not paying €6 to have unlimited access for the day or so for €6. I'm not here for half the time. I wish, but yeah, this hotel needs some improvements. Like, paying for Wi-Fi is so the year 1970 to 2000s and stuff. Now there's free Wi-Fi. They're just so out of date. They need to do some stuff. They're doing refurbishment for their internet. They need to get something faster and make it free. Because how many people they pay for Wi-Fi? I'm definitely not for something that's not even that. That's basically not even the fast, so probably load up Instagram and stuff. Like, literally, as well, I do, like, my data, I've used it a little bit, as it's 1 GB. I've just quickly loaded up Facebook and just scrolled quickly to load this page and instantly turn it back off before it used it anymore, so I have something to read over. But yeah, this hotel isn't that good, so maybe if I come here again I want to see the improvements, because even like I didn't have any Wi-Fi inside the rooms like Lanzarote, but they had Wi-Fi at the bar, so I could get on YouTube and the restaurant. And you could get them in the rooms if you're in the villa or upstairs, but you can often can't get them in the rooms. But if you're close to the bar though, in one of the sort of apartments or you know, in the restaurant you're in one of those. It is better, but yeah, I'll have to explain it all when it's proper. But and it is fast, and this is apparently worse. So, but yeah, that's that. All right, I'm gonna catch you guys later, probably tomorrow. Bye. Okay, this is the hotel. It's in low light, so I thought I might show you how it looks like. This is roughly from the last video clip I'm showing you. It must be a few days ago. I'm not actually not quite sure. Actually, it would have been a while ago. Anyway, this is about 2 days, roughly. Hold on, let me see. Today's. I think it's Thursday today, but no, Wednesday. It's Wednesday, I believe. This is. Yes, it's Wednesday. So this is roughly. This is early mornings. This is 2 days before we go home on Friday. Early mornings. I just thought I might give a little video clip to show.
Hello, I'm in his video. Don't throw it off the bridge, Archie. Don't throw it off the bridge. Don't you dare throw it off the bridge. Oh, why is he videoing it? I don't know.
I'm just doing a normal video. This is another clip surrounding the area. Over there is the beach. That's rock there that my finger's pointing at. That's what I've jumped off before. It's slightly deep, but it's very fun, and the water is actually very clear when you up close to it. At the moment, from the actual eye, it's quite cloudy this morning for some reason. But anyway, here's some of the villas and sort of hotel proper kind of resorts. Here's our sort of apartment 3-star hotel that originally we weren't going to stay in, so we got upgraded free, like I already said. So yeah, here's the area. There's the pool. But yeah, it's very peaceful here. If I just don't talk for a while, very quiet, and that's the reason is by the end of Sunday or Saturday, as most people are calling, this place actually ends or closes. So when there's it gets even more quiet. There'll be less cars travelling around. This place will be like it's abandoned. People still stay on this island, but tourists thing dies this week on Saturday, I believe. I think Sunday's the last flight to actually get, you know, here, or at least come back for the UK British people, because there'll be no more flights until December, when if you want to go out here. Well, I don't think it's December, but whenever the tourist thing starts out in early May. So yes, this place and most of the menorca places open back again. But yeah, here it is, and it's last glory. Either way, it's still pretty quiet. I'm sure in the summer it's a lot more partying, as this is the end of the season. And already there's not a lot of stuff in the. Even some of the shops here. This is just the corner place, but you know, like the shops and stuff, they're closing as well. So like limited stock, limited food, limited things here. Except from the main towns when people actually live on this country, of course they're full right to the top. But little shops around here, they're closing for some reason. Even when there's a lot of houses around here for actual people that actually live here full time. But it is a bit weird. I think it's mostly though the money they actually make of the tourists from over here. But yeah, here we are. This is the place. It looks pretty nice. And yeah, oh my god, what the hell is that? Someone's really going fast. Heard that roar. God, he's not slowing down. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, and most of the locals like to drive fast, so that's not just the first. Literally, we're quite surprised because like it's the speed limits here, they're practically going over 20 to 30 miles an hour. So let's say there's a 60 limit, they're doing about 30 miles an hour over that, so like doing something like 110 or something like that. And it's absolutely nuts, as the police are as they do have a lot of local police in this area, as it isn't a main big country city full time open. They just have small local police. But yeah, either way, it's still pretty big. Oh, a bit wet here. And the crocs must be sandy as I'm making it all look pretty. But yeah, here we are. I thought I might make this clip, as I probably won't film anything else, maybe on the beach day though, but nothing today is really worth filming as we're just a day out in the car sort of thing, travel around in most areas. But yeah, this is the place. I hope this has been worth filming. And I might get a room tour before we leave in my hotel room. But there's nothing really to be in that press about, and it's probably going to be really short. This is very basic as these rooms get, and this is a lot nicer as the other one, guaranteed for sure. But this is practically very quiet. So yeah, that's anyway, thank you Menorca for this lovely holiday, or little shortway. Anyway, thank you. Bye. See you in the next clip. And guys, I'm now in the Eroski store shopping. They have food. You can buy legs. I think those are chicken legs. Not chicken legs. They're like pig legs for 29 euros. And like, they have fishmongers. They have meat. You can get practically anything here. And like you can get fish. You can get all sorts of. You can even get jellyfish. Look at that. Wow.
Hey, Dad, look at this.
What's that? So many different stuff that we just wouldn't have at home, like Haribo Savers and stuff like that. They're just like the European sweets that we just don't see at home. It's just like I wish I had a holiday at home here, but my nan and granddad were thinking about it. They keep deciding, but who knows what the hell they're gonna do. But like things are so much cheaper, and it's just it's too good to be true. Oh yeah, this next day like donuts. Oh, I'm a donut fan. I had some breakfast, but like you can get all sorts here. It's just. But yeah, you get all stuff from expert people. You can just get all sort of lovely stuff that you just wouldn't get at home. This is why I love Lanzarote and all sorts. But yeah, here it is. I've done 10,000 steps. My Fitbit's bringing. Anyway, this is this. I'm gonna choose some €1 ice cream. See ya. Okay then guys, I decided when there's nobody here and by my own in the hotel room, I might as well give you a room tour. So here it is. First of all, here's the front door. I'm sure like any other door. Yeah, for reference. Fuse box. Yeah, I don't know what that came in the room tour, but anyway. Yeah, let's start with the kitchen. Yes, this is a 3-star, so it comes with a kitchen, so you could do your own whatever. We got a fridge. So yeah, there's the fridge. Because we have the restaurant, we don't have practically anything except some tuck biscuits. And a few of books that are now gone because this is now the last day, sadly. So yeah, and here it is. It's basic kitchen. Gotta say that the hob isn't that good because it actually moves around. It separated all the bolts have undone or something. Another we haven't. Bear in mind we actually haven't used any of this except the kettle. Yeah, the kettle works fine. It's a kettle. It does what it does. Yeah, we have to get water because the water coming out of the tap isn't that good for you. So we got some bottled stuff. That was only €1. More if you got something like this, probably more. Because at the moment, €1 is £1. That's for 2016, something or the other. So if anyone watches this later on for a few years, just for reference, this is 2016. This is October time. Sorry, I couldn't for that moment because I've had a good day. That's all. I've completely forgot what the month is. But yeah, for the it's in the October time. So I don't know when the year exactly changed, but it's October and currently it's I think it's I haven't got my iPad on me, but I believe it must be I think it's the 24th. Anyway, when you guys see this, it'll be a couple of days after that. So if it's still in that year range, €1 is £1. Anyway, yeah. Here's the fridge, as I've already shown. Tap. The water does one, but of course I said we bought this because that's it. Oh yeah, and here is the living room. Got some lights. We actually have got air conditioning in this room, but it's got no other, so this is the only air conditioning in the house. But surprisingly, it works really well, and we don't really need another one actually. So yeah, we got a TV. That's good. It actually only has one TV channel, and that is the Disney Channel, and literally I've been stuck watching out with sisters. It's practically anything I can understanding language, mate, and watching Spanish stuff for the entire week, you just lose it. So yeah, here is the bathroom. LED lights in here. It's hot water. It's got a water heater. It doesn't have a boiler, so you actually have to turn it on a few minutes to heat the water up. We have a shower. A shower curtain. I've actually just came out of the shower. I just decided to do a room tour now, and there's still but nobody here. Here's my mum and dad's bedroom. Very tidy. It's because the cleaner's been here. We haven't slept yet. Here's ours. For some reason, they haven't put the bed sheets on. Well, they have, but they haven't put the actual other sheet and the blanket. As its temperature's sort of dropping, so it's a little bit cold. Yeah, and here, this is it. And like in the other room, we have a wardrobe. Yes, that's cool. In here we have the water heater by its own. Yeah, water heater. Yes. Yeah, so big to get in the photo, I don't even know. And yeah, his sister's bed. There's my bed. That's not my tablet. It's my sister's. It's just charging because it was completely dead, and I just thought about it last moment because airport security likes to know it's fully charged, and because there's been no internet here, she actually hasn't used her tablet at all. She's just been outdoors doing stuff and playing around in the pool. So yeah, I decided to put that on when I still thought about it, just in case they asked anything about it and they need to show it was working. So yeah, that's the room tour. Things I like about it, it's basic, it works. But yeah, I gotta say though, for the TV reception, sort of, well, not reception, you do actually have an English channel. When it's in satellite mode, it's a bit funny. It has digital mode and satellite mode. Even when there's not a satellite box anywhere in this TV cabinet, there's actually nothing in this TV cabinet except an info guide that tells you what sort of channels there are and everything else, blah blah nonsense. And yeah, but the surprise is satellite mode though, it does have ITV3, but that's the only English channel that is on the satellite, and all the rest of it in digital mode and satellite mode is all Spanish. Oh, except the Disney Channel, because most of their programs are actually English. It's a bit weird, but I think that's how they earn. Well, that's probably why there are a lot of kids and things know English so well. Because most of their TV programs are in English and most of them in Spanish, but yeah, there's a lot of more English stuff get broadcast over even the actual Spanish stuff, because there isn't a lot of Spanish movies and stuff like that. It all depends on really what you think about, but that's how they do it over here. But yeah, I suppose this is the room tour complete, I believe. Oh yeah, and over there is, oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to show. Yeah, the door seems to be quite tough for some reason. My dad's, even everyone here, seems to have it a problem enough because they're not moving. But yeah, there's the decking. Quite good. Here's the view. Yeah, quite nice. You'd often have to pay free for this, but sadly, we got upgraded, of course, like I said again. So that's pretty good. If I could get this damn door to close, that would be great. As like I said, it's pretty damn. Sorry, it seems to be really stiff. I don't know why. And I suppose the next thing I show before we go is the car tour. It's nothing special, but I suppose it's a Fiat Punto. So yeah. Anyway, there you go, guys. That's the tour room. So yeah, this is where I've been hooked up for 7 days. It's a week. So yeah, here it is. Anyway, let me see if I can do a car tour. Anyway. Okay, evening guys, here it is. This is the car we had. This is a Fiat Punto. Yes, it's the latest version they have. Well, I think it's the latest. I'm not a Fiat-y, that much bigger Fiat-y fan, but I still like Fiats. Except this one hasn't blown up as the last Fiat we had. It wasn't one of these modern ones. It was a very old one, and it was very. I think it was the third generation of Fiat Puntos, and that one was just battered. But that was Malta. That wasn't Mallorca here. But yeah, here this is. I think this isn't a year old yet. I think this was the beginning of the season. You know how they close every year? I think this is the beginning of the season. It doesn't have central locking. Well, it does have central locking, but it doesn't have distance. And yeah, here is the vehicle. Okay. close, probably because I'm holding a camera. There we go. Yeah, here we are. It's a 5-speed manual again, but like most hire cars on, they're not that fancy. We got mileage, so yeah, it's got beginning of the season, so I'm guessing it is. It's got little cuppies, vents, has got a radio. Hold on, I will put it back down here. It works mostly. Shut off! Don't want to get copyrighted. I probably might have already been now, thanks a lot. But yeah, anyway, that's that. Anyway, it's a 5-speed manual, it works. I'm not going to turn the car. It's got a 12 volt lighter socket, except it actually hasn't got a lighter. 110 watts apparently. Probably wouldn't be drawing that much out of a car. Glove box, it's actually quite a decent side glove box now. It's definitely bigger than my Peugeot 207 now, but it would never beat my 406, or was my 406. Interior lights does what interior light does best. It's got modes: on, off, middle mode. Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, here it is. There's front. Yeah, seats are nice as well. They're basic, but you know, roof liner, back seats. There, that's good. But the most random thing is, and this isn't Fiat's fault, this is actually the people who rented it from. It's got 3 seat belts at the back, but only 2 buckles, and I wondered why. Because this is a 5-seater, but they've cut the seat belt off. Because under there is half of what there's half of the felt or stuff they use, and it's gone half. So, but it's been neatly done now when they cut it off, because they've got a lighter and melted the ends. But very random why they've done that, I don't know, but yeah, that's that. So yeah, here's the car itself, though, as we already know. It's got power windows at the front, but not at the back. So let me just come out. We got some chairs. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty. Because we ate here on the last day when we were watching a view. Of course, my sister's the messiest, but what can you do? The boot, it's got a big button actually. I for some reason I'm a bit weird, but I really like this. There's the boot, and there's the boot. It's decently sized. I think that carpet might be. Oh no, that's a travel carriage. No, there's that. Hasn't got any 12-volt socket in the back, but so did mine. New one didn't, or my old one. But yeah, that's that. There's that. It's a boot. I don't know where the park shelf is, but they eventually removed that anyway because it's a holiday car. And there's the people we got from. It's ambercarsmenorca.com. No, not .com. It's s.c, whatever the hell that is. That's a bit odd. And yeah, if you want to go to Mallorca, you know, get the car, and there's a telephone number. Yeah, and there's the fuel. It's unleaded fuel only. That's a bit different, but that's petrol, so that's fine. So it must not do that. Gasoline in this one. This is another Fiat, but yeah, that's not how I was don't care about that. Has got wheel trims, but they got Michelin's. They're all new. So yeah, I think this is the beginning of the season one. So yeah, and the most funny thing about this Fiat is it's got roof bars. There, but I've got to say I do like Fiat with roof bars, but they're not at the top. The rails are they're not at the top. They're at the bottom, and I don't know why they do that, but that's how they do it. A bit weird, but yeah, it's functional. So yeah, let me just lock the car. So yeah, that's the Fiat. Of course, it's got no keyless entry, but it's basic. But I don't know if the Fiat ever came with a central locking, but every Fiat we've had, from the last one that blowed up and the first one, it had a manual key. So I don't know if Fiats have central locking or not, but yeah, that's this one. Hey, see you guys later. And that'll probably be tomorrow morning, as there's nothing else except some entertainment. But as it's a singer, and if she's ever posted anything before, YouTube could copyright me for it. And I gotta say, what just happened from the radio, then I don't think I want to be copyrighted anymore. But yeah, guys, that's it. So probably from now, that's the rest from this beautiful hotel we've been in. I'm glad they're not in the second hotel. But actually, let's look in real life. It's not that bad, but I haven't seen the entire room. But yeah, that's this. So yeah, guys, this is probably it for today. So yeah, tomorrow I'm leaving, so I'll probably see you guys at the airport and when I take off and when I get home and yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, guys, see ya. Bye. Probably an hour now. We've left the airport. I think it's only a few minutes until we land at Manchester Airport, so I'm trying to do this quickly. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, yeah. So when we get home, this isn't going to be a lot. Except I'm probably going to end it, get the landing video if I can remember, and then if I can do it, and then that. Well, as when my sister was desperate to sit where I was. It's probably not going to happen now, but who knows. But yeah, as our little mystery of heaven and stuff and no smoking in toilets, this one actually never has been smoking because it has no remains in that trace, so that's still something. As we all know, most airplanes that we're going now are still still have that woofy sort of smoke. This seems to be okay. But yeah, still got to try that out at some point, but except I don't have my US adapter with me. But I'm sure they must be powered on. Anyway, you dare me? No, I'm not going to do that, because if that could go quite wrong. Anyway, so that's so we're probably going to be landing in the airport in 20 to 30 minutes, so yeah, I'm going to head back to my seat and I'll catch you guys at the landing in when I get home. Right, see ya. Bye. Okay then guys, we're back home, and hold on a sec, I can see a warning on my phone, let me just sort that out. Okay, we're in business, sorry about that. I don't know if it's just paused the video there, I don't know what it does when it shows a low battery warning indicator when it pauses their thing, so hopefully it hasn't cut out the movie or anything, well who knows. Anyway, I'm back home now, the holiday was a good time. I do have some things I want to say though that they could do improving with, and especially as we're in, 2016 and like for sure. Come on, people, can we get any lighter? It's getting the camera's a little bit dark, mate. And, let me just turn my LED strips. It'll probably improve. I think red. There we go. That should improve things just that little bit better. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, guys. So the things I could say to the Hell2 that they could improve. Who pays for Wi-Fi anymore? Make your Wi-Fi free, and even if you can't make it faster, at least make it free. But if you still want to charge people, at least have something that's fast, and maybe make the prices a bit more reasonable instead of in crazy amounts. As I gotta say, for the speed you're offering before, and also with your slow Wi-Fi, it's just overkill, and no one will do that. Of what I sort of calculated how much I'd be using it roughly. it would be cheaper doing through data, and I don't have a use how much you want thing. I have to pay 1p per megabyte, but I didn't use that much, to be honest. But it'd just be so much cheaper using your data, and I must say most people would want to have Facebook or stuff like that by the pool. So I gotta say, just get some faster internet if you can, and if you still want to charge people, then make it a more decent price. But I gotta say, free will definitely bring you more better reviews and everything, because they'll be able to communicate. So make it free and get faster internet. That's the best I can review. But if anything, make it free. If you're not gonna get anything faster. Anyway, that's all I can sort of say. Except I could say it's still got that nice Spanish feel, but it could do with some maybe just a teeny weeny bit of, like updating slightly, or well, at least if not that, give the rooms a good sweep and stuff. Because I gotta say, even when they mopped the phone, the floor was still sandy. And most of the time, even when you go into a new house, I've heard speech, even when it's cleaned, it's not as sandy as that. And I don't think they've done a proper good mop out for a while. So if anything, clean your rooms out a bit more, so at least then you don't have to do them for the next couple of months or so, because that was just ridiculously sandy. And most of the time, when I got really bored and had nothing to do on the internet without costing me a fortune, I just ended up brushing the room because it was so bad. But yeah, I'm just looking at Peugeot's 208Gs. I was just having some ideas for the future and just stuff like that, just weird things overall, and just things because I'm a little bit bored and don't know what to do. So yeah, I've just got to unpack my. I need to unpack my rucksack and do some more stuff. But yeah, guys, that's all I can say for now. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this sort of jumble of video clips of this week, or the 7 days I've been away for. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Actually, that'll be tomorrow because it's Saturday, because of course I've gone on the Friday, I came back on the Friday, and we might have Dan over. I've got to confirm some things, as I said, for the holiday, because I was turning off my mobile data, or data roaming, as I didn't want to be charged for things that were running in the background using the internet. It was a little bit dodgy, so he was on holiday and things were getting a bit funny. So I'm going to call him now off camera and I'm going to end this video now. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, or tomorrow's video. Bye! Anyway, see ya.